Hello there everyone, Dovin here. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We'll be kicking things off, I just jump right back in. This is our save we're on, of course. Hey Ducky, thank you for the 25 months.
Ducky0303 just resubscribed for 25 months, yay.
We are kicking blood moons down to every 5 days instead of every 7 since our days are so long. I don't know what that is going to do as far as if we're about to have a horde or not. Since we are actually on day 5, I believe. So I don't know if that's going to cause a horde. Or I don't know what's going to do. We'll find out. So we might have, it might be horde night. As usual, the Pokemon are still there. So y'all can enjoy the little Pokemon minigame. So enjoy. Ducky, how have you been? Come on, load it up. Okay, no interesting little blurbs I need to know. Spawn in. Get this started. Oh, it's day 6 actually, so... Oh. Bet you if we were going to have a horde, it would have already happened.
Okay. Okay.
Hold on, I'm having to relog into Twitch real quick to get the integration going. Highly annoying, but... sometimes it does this, other times it doesn't. There we go. Now that Twitch integration's turned on. Did it save? It did, okay. Alright, so again, it is the morning of day 6. So we got a couple different, we got a job to do. Making a bunch of cobblestone. I got drink on me. Plenty of food's cooking. Let's grab... I'll grab these chicken rations. Let's just head out. All right. Oh, that's all right. I forgot that I've got a little bit of food on the bike as well. So, we have a job. And we also wanted to clear this area across the street. I remember that now. Ooh, you dropped a bag. I'll take it. already getting cold. Wait, did we already loot? We may have looted. Yep. I think we already cleared this building. I think it was the next one that we hadn't cleared yet. Well, maybe not. Yeah, we've definitely cleared this building. This is what happens when it's almost a week between the last time I played and now. Of course, this is open too, so... Probably also looted this. So, you know, we may have cleared... We may have cleared all the things. Cornmeal, I don't want cornmeal. Yeah, we've cleared. We cleared. Alright, so what do we got? That's where our clear is, which is just down the road. Pretty easy. So, let's just go on. Nice, Ducky. Break in here. Why not? This looks like a floor's gonna break situation, maybe? Maybe not. Seemed a little shady, but working out. Potatoes, little food. Ooh, blueberry pie. Don't mind if we do. Give me something good. I mean, that's not awful. Already read that. Just take it all. We're right next to base. I think I can run over and return everything real quick. Not really a lot that I want to actually grab. All right, Ducky. Have a good night. Get some rest. Thanks for dropping in. I am tempted to take that candle. Is there not a basement? No, I guess there wasn't. I thought there was a basement this whole time. All right, yeah, let's... drop off what we got real quick. Not really sure where to put that, so I'm going to put it there for now. Yeah, that'll do. Down we go. Now, with any luck, we will get plenty of good books tonight. Be very helpful. We need all the books still. We're in a pretty good place, though. I mean, as far as most of our resources go. That's our Atlas cabinet. I also want to do this place. Alright, there we go. Just gotta be careful. Ooh, an engine. That's actually a pretty good find. Let's go ahead and pull this place apart. Pull this bus apart, I mean. See if we can't get some more good material. It's gonna take a minute. All gonna be worth it in the end. Yeah, books and vehicles are the main things we need. Getting a hold of some sort of bigger vehicle would be nice. The bike gets things done, but definitely use something better. Ooh. Firing. That's good stuff. No. Okay, I mean, not the best of stuff here, but not the worst either. Get rid of this car. Excellent. Back this bus. Let's finish it off. Yeah, inventory is already almost full. And we're full. We picked up something good. Hello, Tian. Damn it. Do I really want to... Yeah, I mean, I kind of do want to take the time to take this apart. Oh. Well, that'll do it. Yeah, I don't know why I got this boost melee going. Ba ba ba. Ah, couldn't make it in time. Well, that was nice. Oh, we need to stow some stuff. We're already back at full capacity again. We can just do that. There we go. Good enough. Alright, back to the looting. Nothing in these graves? Maybe I didn't dig deep enough. No, I think there's just not bodies in the graves to loot. Oh. That's different. Normally there is. Just for giggles. This is the normal route it would like me to take. Sure. Now, as I said, chat, I don't know when we're going to have our horde. I hope I didn't mess something up by changing it. I didn't realize I was past the day. I'm actually hoping it triggers the horde tonight, to be honest. How the bastard? That sounds like a cop. That'd be because it was a cop. Keyword being was. And we're already full again. Ooh. That's nice. And better claw heart hammer's nice, but all right, come on. Pick that lock. Give it to me. Damn it. I need to look and see if I can make lockpicks. Nice. All right, what we got? Light machine guns, crap. The ammo's good. That's good. So everything else is good. So 1, 2. I need 4 slots. We have an attack vote. Hashtag A, B, or C, chat, depending on what you want to see me get attacked by. Whatever comes, I will murder it. Ian votes zombie dogs. Of course she does. Seems like a very TN choice. Alright, let's get back outside real quick. Oh, fucking hell. Ow. And I'm injured. I have to go grab a honey real quick. That was messy. That is why we need more spikes. Alright, first things first. Actually, sorry, honey would be over here in my medicine chest. Ooh, getting low on the honey, which isn't good. That can go. Y'all can go there for now. You can go there. Excellent. Check on the forge real quick. Forge is still forging. Ah, shit, hold on. Yep. Unload all that stuff too. Much better. Much better. Now we can head back out again. How far away is that treasure map? It's not far. So we will definitely have plenty of time to grab get the mission done, as well as grabbing the treasure map. We're gonna back out real quick. I'm gonna put the horde back on the normal time because I'm worried that I've messed up my horde, and I still want to have my first one. I don't want to risk not getting that horde. So after our first horde night, then we'll flip it back to every 5 days. Potentially every 3 days. I was toying with that thought as well. All right. Hurry up and get the Twitch integration back on. Just get right into it. Oh, that wrench, don't worry. Ooh. Gladly take that force ahead book. Think about this generator. Should get something good from it. It's gonna take a long time to take this generator apart. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Never mind. Gladly take those extra lockpicks, though. Anything else on this ground floor that's really worth digging apart? Not really looking like it, to be honest. Yeah, this isn't clear, so I do need to take out all enemies in the area. Back in. Hey, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks, sir. Yeah, we'll just keep going up. Birds? I don't see any birds. Ooh. That was, however, our first spider. Not really a big deal. It just lets us know that we are at the point where we will be seeing them. Something for me to keep in mind while I'm doing my excursions. decent stuff, but nothing like... I was like, man, I want that. Well, that's all good stuff. That, not so much. And we are now encumbered.
Oh, look at you.
Shit! I got burdened. Bastard snuck up on me. Alright, so throw a lot of our shit in here. Are you shitting me? That's natural fucking like nasty horde. I'm gonna stay in this area. Tian voted for random shock horde. Of course she did. Yeah, we are just gonna stay right in this area. Yep, that's my ticket right there. You hate Prime Weapon? Oh. I don't really have an opinion on Prime Weapon. Is that... Oh, is that way? That's the one where if you don't use a certain type of weapon, it sucks, isn't it? I gotta take the ×8 scope off. It's too much scope. It's too much scope for me. At the distances I'm fighting at, for sure. Alright, let's go with this treasure map. That's right up my alley. A UFO museum. Oh, but in a buddy's grain. Okay. I have made a horde base there before. Let's follow the little road just for a second. Getting mailboxes. I've already been here. Alright, well, never mind. Back out we go. Oh, can we get a honey? We've yet to get a single one from this. Still not getting any. And let's store our meat so we're not tracking zombies. what else am I carrying that's attracting them? That. Alright. And we'll eat it. It'll be coming up on the treasure map. Yeah, it's like right on the other side here. Yeah. I see it. Just around the river bend. Let's get the digging then, shall we, chat? Any luck, we will find it pretty quick. TN coming in clutch with a boost melee. Where's the... Okay, so it's still like right in this vicinity. Why I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be underneath where I first dug down. Well, I got plenty of clay, which is a material I did need anyway. So it's over here somewhere. It's this treasure. Come on. Crazy, right? Like it should be in this area. Digging in the wrong spot, I'm not. Yeah, no, I mean, this is what the circle is, so yeah. Why do I feel like I need to get on the surface so I can actually see down? I was digging the wrong area. It's over here. Motherfucker. Managed to dig everywhere but where the treasure's at. Well, I gotta be close. Wow. It literally couldn't have narrowed it down any further. All right, well, see what we got. And then we will return home, drop off, make some stuff to sell, and go visit the trader. A lot of good stuff. All right, back home we go. Oh, can't wait to get that motorcycle, mini bike, 4x4, anything. And what I really can't wait for is the gyrocopter, but that's dreaming big. We're a ways out from a gyro. The game you're playing on has helicopters? The helicopters are fun. I like a good vanilla game. Right now, like we talked about, I don't want to. I'm just kind of over, at least for the moment, over having to mod and maintain separate files and all that. Oh yeah, I still need to. What's my inventory situation like? No, I don't have the inventory. I gotta come back to you. There's a lot right here in my little beginner area that I need to loot. Don't fall in my ditch I'm digging. Nope, we'll keep that. Alright. Start dropping off. Excess ammo never hurt anybody. Would love some miner's boots. Oh, no, speaking of which. Well, actually, it's the whole set I need. Just having a piece isn't going to help me any. That's for the trader. Got food, got water, that's for the trader. That's going to be for selling to the trader. I need to go drop off my extra medical supplies I have. Come back to you. Alright. That's for the trader. That is gonna go on my mods. Let's go ahead and take everything. Because I know I'm making a trader run, so. That is food. Stow you. All right. Yep, bunch of trader stuff, bunch of trader stuff, trader stuff, trader stuff. Yeah, pretty much everything else I have is getting sold to the trader. Oh, keeps mod. Oh, wrong button. All right, let's go see how much money or any other potential good things I can get from this trader. We're basically done. We just need to put a couple more things up top on it. Make some more spikes, put around the sides. So at this point, it's really just do jobs and loot. And keep saving up for a mini bike. Mini bike and Crucible really are next in-game upgrades. Now, chemistry station would be really nice. I really need... Oh. You all respawned. I didn't expect that. Alright,
What
wrecked.
morning? If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn... I sell to anyone, even morons like you.
They took some stuff.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Yeah, because you treat me so good, buddy. Cat, please. Say hi to Mochi, everyone. Spicy kitten. She's extra spicy. So 5 hunting knives, that's nice. Our job. Restore power at night. I don't know if I want to restore power at night just yet.
Look, Buckhead. Well, good luck. Let's get this over with.
All right. What do you have that I actually need? How much gunpowder does he have? 20 for to 60. I'll think about it. Yeah, what weaponry do you got? That might be a better place to start. Nothing. I can't even make a dew collector yet, so that's not worth it. You don't have any of the books I would want. Battery bank. Hold on, then. Now we're on to something. Use to generate power. That's not a generator, though. This one uses actual batteries. I need a generator. That is still worth having, though. Let's go ahead and buy that. Ooh, level 3. Oh, I can't buy it now. Ah, man, that sucks. That would have been nice if saved up for. That would have been worth it, actually.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Alright. Now, we did the best we could with what we got. Real quick. What we need to do here. We just need to make a damn dew collector is all we need. Dew collector, make pipe bombs, concrete mixer. Yeah, we're not even really close. You have a couple skill points, though.
Oh, look at you.
There we go. That finishes off that section for now. What is it I need to do in the snow biome? Need to find a shelter, get blueberries. Okay, so find a shelter, get blueberries, make a stew. Find a shelter, get blueberries, make a stew. Big head, silly sounds, tiny zombies chat. Hashtag A, B, or C. You can hang out here for a short amount of time. And I do mean a short amount of time. Don't know what blueberry plants look like. Actually, I think you're a blueberry plant. There's 4. Is this a whole bunch of blueberry? No, it's not. Yeah, I know. I need shelter. I know. Oh, that's a brief. Oh, okay. I see. I can pop over here. Okay, the silly sounds to make it slightly difficult. We do have an ad break coming up, about a minute and a half, chat. Be advised, ad break is coming up. All right. You know what? So we got the blueberries. Now we need the shelter in the snow biome. I thought I saw a damn house. There's some destroyed shit. God! There we go. Find shelter complete. Oh, hello. The fuck did you come from? Oh, there. Alright. We need to get out of this biome ASAP. I got two of the goals I came in here for, though. Torture stew, if I recall correctly, I need a can of chili. And that's going to be very hit or miss to get a hold of. I'm sure there's like a kill zombie challenge. Stupid cat. Again, the silly sounds is really throwing me off. Oh, bag. Get the bag, then we gotta go. I'll take a free knife, guy. Alright, we gotta get out of this biome. $40 to get out. We'll be fine. Literally right over the hill. Alright, so we made a little bit of progress on unlocking the snow biome. Main thing is we need cans of chili because we need scorcher stew. That's going to take us a minute. So we definitely just need to keep running missions. We need to run all the missions and get all the things. 40, 60s. Why does my smell keep going up? There we go. Pop a couple of those, so we're at least good and full on food and water. Should also, yeah, my health's topped off. Keep heading through here. Try not to mess up the bike. The Potato Residence. Just potatoes. Ow. Fucking dog. And now I'm... Oh, didn't expect the dog to come out like that. All right, let's see if we can't get some good stuff here. Nope. Is there a mailbox that I'm gonna be able to double loot? It does not look like it. If you're not a little... See here. I get forward steel from this, which is good stuff. Got you one of my challenges. Yep. Or did you just turn on silly sounds? I do believe you did. Alright, what's my inventory like? We're good. Alright, well. This... Well, turned on silly sounds, but I'm not getting silly sounds. Probably would be when I do gunfire. So I will use my pistol to clear this building. That way you can enjoy your silly sounds. This is a fetch, so I do just need to find the materials, but as always, we want XP, so we're going to kill everything that moves. Pew, 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 pew. There you go, Chris. Just for you. Alright. Now let's slow our roll and turn around and go backwards and loot everything. Do not care about spear books. Definitely don't care about damn paper. There we go. Forge head we do care about. More of that and less the other crap, please. Nothing good there. I'll just sell both of those. Wow. I'm really not finding anything at all good in this house. That really kind of sucks. Alright. Bladed weapons do more damage at night. I mean, that is my primary weapon, so that'll be useful with Horde. No safe. Oh, got a kit there. I mean, that's useful. Better socks. Now you're playing a survival game when your character finds better socks and you're like, ooh. Alright, well, not as fruitful as I would have liked it to have been. That's better. That's more along the lines of what I'm looking for. Nope. Need that. Anything else like crazy good? Interesting structure over there. I might want to go do something with that. I didn't kill you. I did. Firing. That is always good. Mining again, I can sell it. Knife guy, that is useful. Alright, I mean, we're getting stuff that's not awful. It's just not what I want right this minute. Cooking books are always nice. I mean, that is something. Nom nom nom. All right. Anything else really? No. And we'll go search the little shed. God. Alright, well. Not sure where he went, but we'll take it. Alright. Let's head back. Go drop off, swap out, and do all the things. God! Jesus! Now we have an attack vote coming up, chat. Hashtag A, B, or C. Random. It's always random with you all. Let's see, can we get back to base in time? 20 seconds. You do it to try and help me? I mean, you got very different ideas of what help means. Alright, well, we didn't make it back to base, so... see what sort of attack we're gonna get. Oh! Little boar action. Do. All right, all the stuff that is just going to get sold. I think that was basically it, actually. Store all our food for right now. We'll come back to that in a minute. Go ahead and use up those repair kits, because why not, you know? Alright. That needs to go in the trader box. There's some more stuff to grab down below. Oh yeah. Bunch more good stuff, actually. What is our... not much. Let's see how much of the high power we can make with that. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Gunpowder's my big bottleneck there. Alright, food. Let's grab out. What are my actual options here? What can we make? We need to go grab water. Let's do that. Go grab water as well as turn this quest in, and then we need to come back and do some farming. And I still need to finalize that situation up there. That'd be a bad idea just to take a break from going out questing and just work on the base for a minute. Get my walls toughened up. Then after the first horde, my God, the burnt forest is so far away is the problem. Like, it's not even worth going down there to do missions for Jen because of how far away she is. Normally, sometimes there's a... Are you kidding me? Why did you do that, game? I made a base on one of these once too. It wasn't my best base. Yeah, I need a much faster vehicle. I have brought my trader stuff with me. Yeah, I need a much faster vehicle before I'm going to be able to go down to the burnt forest.
It was a good evening until you came in. What do you want?
Honestly, that's probably the best thing you got. I don't want a night job.
You better take the... Well, don't just stand there. What the hell do you want this time?
You have a can of chili, actually.
Oh, some days I don't even know why I open the doors.
Damn it. A can of chili would have been nice. I didn't bring any food with me. Yep, we're going to go back by the base before we go out again. Alright, I need to go out and get water anyway. I also need to go on a tree expedition. I could use more wood. Go ahead and chop down these trees I planted earlier. Any luck, I'll be able to turn them into spikes that I can use to secure my base. Now we are doing a fighting base. So I don't want, you know, we don't want the zombies dying on tracks. However, it is always useful to have it prepped for non-hordes. Never hurts to have some chrysanthemum. Alright, we'll do this last tree, and that'll be it for my tree cutting services for today. What I thought. That would use up. No, so let's do. There we go. Get 75 spike traps going. Now, go back over here and start working on this situation. Kidding me? Let's get rid of these things. These things are a danger. Alright, I guess farming we need to work on as well while we're here. Go ahead and just get all of that goodness cooking. So you... let's grab some food while I'm here. Basic grilled meat to be fine. Go ahead and eat 4 of them. And... all right. Oh, I need my farmer's kit and my seeds. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way as well. Excellent, excellent. All right. Let's start going down the line. Need more seeds. Yes, I do. Still have a couple of seeds. I have you're what's weak. Let's get you repaired. All right. Kidding. Now we can go back to working on the base. We want... Yeah, it's a good start. We're going to tear all this out and replace it with bars like that. Sound is going to get annoying real fast. That is a weird-ass Pokemon. Wild Clang. Say so, gang. Oh, that's gonna get... Yeah, that's gonna get annoying. I want these blocks available. Yep. Oh, this sucks. But that was going to get real annoying because it's going to take up space I could be crafting with. Strong. Nice. Let's go ahead and copy that, and we're gonna want to. I need to clear this. Now we're gonna go ahead and put a full block there. Most likely the zombies are going to come from around this way. Need to make sure that stays reinforced. That's probably good enough for now. God, I almost fell to my doom. Eventually, I'll tear out this whole wall and fix this more the way I like it, but that'll be good for now. Yeah, so again, the score is we'll put another piece like that right here. So we'll be shooting down the zombies as they try and climb up. Hopefully they will get knocked down. I just hide inside. Bang, 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 bang. If that has been patched and they no longer will try that, they will instead just beat the base of this. In which case I have two different towers here I can fall back to. If they somehow manage to take both these towers out, I'll fall back to this position and just shoot down. I have a sneaking suspicion that they're going to be able to cross this. Really feel like maybe I should put bars up or something. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's my own fault. I can hold and blame but myself for that one. Alright, we've at least reinforced the front, so hopefully they can't get inside anymore. Little patchwork here and there. Basically, anywhere where they've broken through before, let's make sure it's extra reinforced, you know? That's like my super fallback position. It'll take a hot minute to clear these out. I don't know that I want to invest the time in doing that. You, however, I will take down. I don't need the structure here, and this is extra space I could be utilizing. It's gonna take a minute, chat. Get a couple of decent resources while I'm at it. Could just take out the bottom and let it fall and make a bunch of noise, but don't really want to risk attracting screamers right now. Just don't really feel like dealing with them, if I'm being honest. While our stamina gets up, we have another point. We need to get strength up to 5. Okay. More junk. Don't really need that. There's a few different perks in there that wouldn't be awful. Our next rank of Deadeye, we gotta increase that, okay? Let's see here. Living off the land, we need 2 points. You know what? We'll save our points for a bit. Save them up. Try and get something good. This is riveting gameplay, I'm sure. Watch it shoot over and tear his base apart. Oh, Lord. Well, we got a chunk of it done. Screw it. We're going to take it down for the foundation. If it calls in a screamer, that's just extra experience. Because this is going to take too long otherwise. There's absolutely no reason to do it the way I'm doing. I just like moving. You know, honestly, it might not collapse all at once. I'm not sure. The physics in this game can be real weird sometimes. We're almost there. I think I take these last 2 spots out and the door. The rest of it will probably tumble. I'm gonna get everything to 1 hit and see what will start breaking and when. Alright, nothing. Now, that made a lot of noise. I would expect a screamer after that. Really? Not a screamer, we got a regular guy. Hey, that. Again, I'm really surprised that did not call in screamer. Alright, what else do we want to do over here? I guess we can work on the trench. Digging it another layer deep. See if we can get this. Another layer around the entire base. I can put spikes. That's just deep enough to slow zombies down as well. Just deep enough to be annoying to them. Oh boy, it's going to take a hot minute to get all the way through all this asphalt. Well, I don't have any chatters here to help me, but throw myself a little boost melee to help out. But it's going to be close. Damn it! Well, you don't need to apologize for not throwing me a boost melee to you. I'm just being facetious and you know it. Alright, that should all be dirt now. The energize makes this a lot easier. Now, eventually, I'd like to line this whole thing with spikes. It might be a minute. For the meantime, I'll settle for it slowing them down. That's weird behind me. Nope. Yeah, our main goal is still we need to find chili. To access the snow region. We need a can of chili. Other than that, I need to make the smoke kit. Because once I don't have a horde bearing down on me, I could go make a backup base in the burnt forest biome, and actually spend, you know, a good amount of time in that biome. It's not really a good option to do it now, because, you know, again, we're about to be on day 7. That looks good for now. What we got over there? Wow. Way to suck. Uh-oh. Tough one. Well, it was a tough one. There's a zombie making noise somewhere. Ah? Drop. I think he's dead. They love spawning out here. Let's see here. Oh, you didn't die. You fell in my hole. It works. No doubting that. People can't clear a little bit of... nothing great, but... clear some room up. Oh. Where you at? There you are. Go ahead and just take him out. Man, once I get hold of a silencer, it'll be like a whole new ball game. Now, I don't want to take out the street lights, but I do know that I can get I do happen to know that I can get steel from them. Grilled meat is so inefficient. I mean, it's better than nothing, but God, at 10, it takes 10 meat there to fill me up. Or sorry, 5 meats. Granted, as long as I keep doing these jobs, I mean, I could buy food and keep myself supplied that way, but that's not the ideal way to go about it. All right, let's take a look at, while I'm just hanging out here, let's take a look at this again. What is it that I really want to do here? I mean, eventually I want to put more of these like tower pieces in, just because I think it looks cool. You know what? I should go... get my actual base reinforced a little bit. Yeah, see, that's a problem. Zombies have been beating on my actual base at some point. And we gained a level from doing this. It's kind of what I was hoping would happen. All right. That fence just needs to go. And once I get hold of solar power, it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna have lights all around this place. Y'all not even gonna recognize it. It's gonna look so good. Oh, I hate that. I thought it would fix it. Hey. Brother, ooh. Go ahead and get us a layer of protection going there. There we go. Not complete coverage, but it is something. I killed you, all right. I'm not getting attacks. I think they're dead. Uh-oh. I got a couple of goofy goober pups down here with me, chat. Trust me when I say they are goofy. There's definitely not really a good reason to be taking this place apart. I just kind of want to. Which, I mean, I guess in a game like this is all the reason you need to do anything. Hey, there's a bookcase here. Get a little bit of wood. I think that's an open safe. Would be kind of neat to fix the place up. Maybe we'll think about that. Clear up the outside first. Have a little vacation home next door, because why not? Where are the zombies at? I mean, I guess I am just not hitting day 7. It's not like I'm very far in. I just feel like there'd be more zombies in my immediate vicinity as I'm out here making noise. Nah, there's some zombies. Get this all out of here. Thinking up the place. Ain't nobody want that. It's actually good stuff.
Oh, look at you.
Ian being our top helper. No big surprise there. She normally is. Come on. Damn it. But I'd say if we could end the stream by getting some honey. Whoa. That was a pretty good find. Though, again, I am very concerned that evidently we are in the we can spawn werewolf phase of the game. Hey, there's that forged ahead book. Or do collect recipe, I mean. Creature boots. Nah. The sewing kit I do want though. What can I... That was a good find, getting a red bag. Like I said, just a little concerning though that we're seeing werewolves spawn. Oh, thanks, Ian. Alright, let's go ahead and... Okay, nothing really needs going there. Now, it is Horde Night. Let's get all of our stuff put up. Still got plenty. Yeah, we still got plenty of cobblestone. That's good. Good Lord, team, you can gather all the stuff: metal, books, rifle parts. Yep. Trying to sound like me in my game with the rifle parts. Hello. Ooh, level 3 hunting rifle. It would be a waste, but I won't lie and say I'm not tempted to immediately go take that or immediately go make a level 3 hunting rifle compared to my level 2. Absolutely would be a waste. But it is tempting. Ooh, ammo. Our ad breaks can start at 5 minutes, chat. We are going to go ahead and be ending stream and raid out. We're going to let Tian get her points used first. Unless she wants to save them. Plenty of ammo. Plenty of ammo. Is there a motorcycle or a mini bike supply You got enough points? You want to hit me with a supply mini bike and call it a night? Come on, come on. Ooh, wait a second, chat. That might be a mini bike. Hold on. Exactly, I need it for a mini bike. That means that going to the other biomes is on the table. Because now we actually can move fast enough to get there. That was a pretty big deal. On that, folks, thank you so much, Tian. On that high note, chat, I think that's a good place to head out. So, folks, we're going to raid out. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider subscribing or following. If you're on YouTube, consider leaving a like, follow, comment, subscribe, ring notification bell, all that good stuff. But wherever you're at, hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night. I love you. You're doing great, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Twitch crowd, stick around. We're going to raid out somebody.